On today's show, we sit down with Avram Miller, who served as the Vice President Business Development for Intel Corporation for over a decade. In 1991, he co-founded Intel Capital, which became one of the top corporate venture capital groups in the world.
Looking backwards is different than looking forward. And when I say in my book here, I think, you start off with dreams and you end up with memories. My first job was as a merchant seaman on a luxury liner, kind of think of the Love Boat. At the age of 18 in 1963, I was sailing back from San Francisco to Asia back and forth. I did that for a while. Then I was one of the original hippies, anti-war protester, civil rights protester. But as I turned 22, I realized I was running out of money, the money I had made as a merchant seaman, and I needed a job. And one of my friends said, I know the scientist at the University of California Medical School, Joe Camilla. He's looking for somebody who can help him build some equipment so that he can study the brainwaves and teach people how to control their brainwaves. Do you think you could do it? I said, well, maybe. Because I had always loved electronics. I had played with electronics since I was a child, electronics, physics, chemistry. I was like the ultimate nerd. He introduced me to Joe, and Joe told me what he wanted. He says, can you do it? At that time, I was the night manager at a pizza store, but I said, I think I can. Will you hire me if I do it? And he said, yeah. And I did it. So we designed equipment to teach people BioFeedback, first BioFeedback work for brainwaves. And we studied Zen monks, and we got kind of famous. It was the 60s. We were on the Walter Cronkite Show, Time Magazine. And in that process, I learned, I write about it extensively, I learned about digital technology. And then one day we got a computer, and I didn't even know what a computer was. And when everybody left, I opened it up. I had to look inside it and see how it was made. And I could understand kind of the hardware, but I didn't understand how it worked, because I developed equipment that the way I programmed it was with kind of like a patch panel, kind of like a switchboard. And I learned that night what software was, and it was the most amazing experience, one of the most amazing experiences of my life. It blew me away, the whole potential of software. So by the morning, I was a programmer.